What up, y'all? How's it going? BenDeen here. Today, I'm gonna be eating some pizza fries. I've had fried pizza before, French fries on a pizza, but I've never had pizza French fries, the other way around. Basically, you got a bunch of fries on the bottom, you got some sauce, cheese, and pepperoni and olives for this one. Looks like they also have a little bit of a green mix, perhaps some basil or some kind of herb. But anyway, I got 2 orders of these fries and a Coke, and it came out to about 21 bucks. This is a good amount of food. And it looks really good as well. I'm ready to dig in. This is one of those foods that's not really gonna hold up as well. Getting delivered, you know, it'd probably be a lot better fresh at the restaurant, but gotta do what you gotta do. It'll still taste mighty fine, I believe. So as you can see, the fries over there, the cheese, the sauce, the pepperoni, a little bite of everything except an olive. Got it. Got the olive on there as well. And let's go in for a bite. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't really know what to expect. To be honest, it smells like pizza up in here. And to be honest, again, it kind of tastes like pizza. But a whole different eating experience, I gotta say. Usually, I never eat pizza with a fork. Unless it's like a Chicago style deep dish or something, which, man, I'll even eat those with my hands. The eating experience is different. The mouth feel. I learned that word the other day. I don't know if that's like a hipster thing, but mouth feel. It's different in the mouth with the fries. And obviously, French fries are, in my opinion, more flavorful, probably worse for you than just a regular crust. But other than that, I mean, this is, 2 of some of my favorite foods. Pizza, my favorite food, and French fries. You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong. I'm loving it. Definitely loving it. I'm pretty sure you put pizza with just about most foods out there, and you could turn it into some kind of creation. I remember back in the day, school lunch had something called a pizza burger. What else did they have? Pizza bagel. I mean, that's pretty similar, but oh my God, I used to know the best place that had a pizza bagel. It was at the, it was like a little restaurant at the college where my dad works at. It's called the Gizmo. Low-key place. They used to have the best, hands down, can't beat it, the best pizza bagel you can ever eat. And it was, I forget the price, but I think you got a full bagel, so 2 halves, for something like $2.50 or something, maybe $3. Oh my. Pizza bagels, that's one of those foods that, you know, growing up, I love bagels. I always have bagels in the house, and a lot of times, you know, I'd have some sauce and some cheese, you know, mozzarella cheese, maybe some pepperonis laying around. I would always try to make pizza bagels at home. I try out different techniques. Put them in the oven. Sometimes when I'm real lazy, just put them in the microwave. We also had, growing up, something called a pizza pizzazz. It's like a rotating pizza pan that cooks from the top and the bottom. It's a little device, a little gadget. But we had one of those, so I would try making pizza bagels on that as well. My brother, he would experiment as well. Could never, I mean, they're good. We made some decent little pizza bagels, but nothing like the Gizmo. To this day, I don't know the secret to that place. I should probably ask him next time I go there. What else do they have? Pizza, fries. I'm sure they have more stuff. Pizza sandwich, is that a thing? Essentially just put some pepperoni, some sauce, and some cheese on a sandwich. Man, that used to be my favorite favorite sandwich topping back in the day. And if you haven't, I'm sure you have, but if you haven't tried it, the big sandwich pepperonis, man. That and mustard. Back in the day, I used to be a really picky eater. So I would go to Subway, right? And I would get a pepperoni sandwich. Pepperoni and mustard on bread. Maybe I wasn't the pickiest, but like that's an example of like what kind of sandwich is that? That's such a noob sandwich. I'm pretty sure I used to hate olives. But they're low-key good. I think I've said it before. Stuff like olives and I'm just ranting on about pizza today, but stuff like olives and mushrooms. You probably know somebody who doesn't like one of the two. When you bake it on a pizza, everything changes. I'm telling you. If you want to convert somebody into like mushrooms or something, have them try a bite of like some good mushroom pizza, mushroom pepperoni or something. That's what I did with my girlfriend, actually. The thing that ticks me off, really ticks me right off about, I mean, it doesn't really tick me off, but just like, what? I just don't really get it about my girlfriend is like, she's a very picky eater. Probably the pickiest eater I know, or she's up, definitely top two. Definitely top two. Which I've gotten completely used to it. Like I don't get upset that I can't go and eat like certain foods with her. Like if I want to eat a certain food, I'll eat it when I'm doing a video or when I'm by myself or with friends or whatever. So, it doesn't really. I guess it doesn't really tick me off, but it just flusters me because there's a lot of foods where it'll be like a new food that she hasn't tried yet, like asparagus or something. Just off the top of the head. I don't know if she even likes asparagus. Probably not, though. But anyway, so I'll be like, man, asparagus is some good stuff. If I see it like at a restaurant, I'm like, man, that's some good stuff. You like it? Have you had it? And she'd be like, no, I don't like it. I'm like, okay. Have you had it? She's like, nah. Haven't had it. Just don't like it. Or I know I won't like it, something like that. I don't want to only sound like I'm calling out SJ here, so you probably know some people like that too. Like picky eaters or just picky people when it comes to stuff. Like I can be that, to be honest, I can be that way too about certain other stuff. Not really food. But like other, experiences, like I don't feel like I would, really be into running 5Ks. Never ran one, but I just don't think I'd like it. Maybe I would though, I don't know. But I haven't done it, I don't know. I guess it's just like, that's more effort than just taking a bite out of some food, you know? I don't know. But you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean, but hopefully you do. I gotta mention one more thing though, guys. It's been a concern of mine for the past couple days. Low key, yeah, I think it's getting darker again. Low key, I think I might have, I probably do, to be honest, let's be real. I probably have some level of lactose intolerance, and I've just been kind of trying to wrap my head around that for the past couple of days, because a couple of days ago I ate this really cheesy dip. It was on a live stream. It was actually, you should be able to watch it if you want. Very cheesy. Next day, maybe it was something else. Could have been. But I'm pretty sure it was that. Next day, I was done. Or it started like in the middle of the night, that night. I'm not going to go into detail about what happened, but like it was like, man. Not pretty. Stomach's still a little bit weird today, to be honest. Looked it up. I've heard the urban legend. I don't think it's even an urban legend no more. I think it's legit. Like 90% of like East Asians or something like that have some form of lactose intolerance. And I was like, wait a second. Growing up, I drank so much milk. I've eaten so much ice cream and cheese in my day. Looked it up. Googled it. One of the first things was like, it often develops in like adulthood. I'm like, oh no. I was always one of those kids growing up, like, if I heard some other kid was lactose intolerant, I'd think like, man, that's messed up. I feel sorry for you, man. I guess in my head, I had the idea that like, if you are lactose intolerant, you can't eat any kind of dairy product. And like, you know, I think there's different levels of it, obviously. But when I look back over the past even couple years, times when I've had, maybe bad stomach aches or whatever, and, you know, I'm not going to go into those details, but sometimes it can be traced back to the cheese or the dairy. So I don't know. There's no way I'm gonna give up eating cheese. This is like a little test for me. I'm gonna see what happens. I gotta put it to the test. But I don't know. Hopefully I'm just paranoid about it. Yeah, we'll see. Only one way to find out. I don't care. I'll keep eating cheese. It's too good not to eat. Oh man, that was a lot of chewing. That was a great meal. I could go for a little bit more. I mean, that was great. I wish they had different like topic, like not just one kind of pizza fries, but like name your combo. You know, that should be a thing. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Hopefully it turns out all right. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.